hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a Barshens reunion. I thought, what could we do to keep the joy of those days that we savoured? What can bring that back? What can bring that feeling back? And I thought, what about we do some Bars versus Hens? But not just that, but we're going to mash it with a price of shite and new bet as well. So what's going to happen is, Barry and Stuart, we're going to play 3 rounds of 3 different games. You two, Ryan, Chris, you're going to be gaining your own points by 1, placing a bet on who you think will win. So you've got to do say, Barry will win this or Stuart will win this. And then guessing the price of the item that they're playing. Right?
Right.
Yeah? Yeah? And you will be playing for Betwings. Eli, explain Betwings.
Betwings in Cheap Show are are known as Betwings, which means they are points. One betwing equals 1 point in any other game show.
There's no rounding up or rounding down. They are what they are. There's no half
in pointless, pence. 1 betwing is actually 8.5 of those pointless points.
Yeah, but this is just a 1-to-1 ratio.
Actually, and blockbusters.
Yeah, we're not going off.
Each betwing is 1.7 blockbuster points.
You're making it sound like it's the Test Club code. Tesco Club card.
True star.
Wow. No, sorry. Come again. Betwings are points.
Alan Cummings.
Whale fucking did.
Betwings are points here on Cheap Show.
And you're going to be playing for Betwings, and you two will be playing for Bars versus Hens.
Okay. They're precious things. So, a lot of people go through their whole life, their whole podcast listening life, and then they never get awarded a betwing.
Never.
Not a single solitary betwing.
It's a terrible
so
thing
two,
to go without.
If you get a betwing, I want you to hold it
Hold
under your
it
wing.
close. Hold that wing under your betwing.
Keep it warm. And perhaps the betwing will hatch and blossom.
So, we have 3 games today.
Aye! He said betwang under his breath.
No, fuck off.
You're
Get out.
Sorry?
You don't come in here besmirch betwing.
No, I said it would hatch into a betwang.
No!
Betwang?
No.
We don't know what it hatches into.
You're actually offending our belief system.
Oh,
I don't know if you
guys.
understand.
I'm very sorry.
I've got so many betwings watched up there. None of them have hatched.
All right, okay.
Oh, I'm not doing very well today, Paul.
So, we have 3 games, right? 3 Bars versus Hens.
Yeah.
We have got a game called the Sock Game.
Okay.
And then we have a Pac-Man game. Ooh. And then we have a game called Get a Grip. And we're going to give those a go. And you're going to you two will be guessing the price of the items and which one Barry or Stuart will win.
So,
right?
am I right in thinking, Paul, we have 2 parallel face-offs going on?
Yes.
Ooh. We've got Barry versus Stuart. Ryan versus Chris.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need two separate game columns of 2 columns each. Is
You're
that
going to
right?
need to be on your game to keep these scores.
I need 4 columns. Is that what you're saying?
4 columns. 4 candles. 4 candles.
Handles for columns.
Calls.
Oh, no.
4 comes.
4
I've got something to say.
What?
Fork off. Fork off, Paul. With that shit.
Archbishop of Banterbury has returned.
Here is the first game. It is called the Sock Game.
Oh, that's your socks.
Barry, Stuart, I have 2
Christ,
socks.
what is this?
2 very long, very, very long socks. And inside each sock,
There is Botox.
there is... Mate, I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
I was naked the other day, and this wasn't too dissimilar to what I saw getting changed. It was a sobering experience. Inside each sock are the exact same items, right? So whatever's in this sock is in this sock, right? And those items are things like we have a poker chip, a golf tee, a plectrum, a cork, a letter tile from like a Scrabble thing, a bolt, a draft piece, a tiny little plastic pig, a hotel, tiny little like Monopoly hotel, a nut, elastic band, etc., etc., etc. What's going to happen is I'm going to spin this wheel. It's going to land on an item, and it's basically simple. You reach into the sock and you fish around for it, and the first one to pull it out wins. All right?
Sounds
good, yeah.
And you're allowed to put both hands in the sock.
Just one hand. You can only have one hand. Well, the one needs to support the pouch underneath. You know,
can use the other hand to support the pouch, and
they give you a sock.
I'd recommend definitely doing that because
Thank you.
otherwise
I appreciate
they're
that.
all chasing away from you.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than you think. This game, I
Well,
will
Paul
say that.
says that because I owned him so hard when we played this. It was incredible.
Are there any razor blades?
One, there's a knitting needle in there and
Yep,
a broken piece of glass. So
Or
Small furry animals.
Yeah, really angry rat.
Yeah, yeah.
an angry rat.
Right, yeah, let's do it.
So before we get going yet, now we have to go over to Chris and Ryan. Ryan, now they're going to do 3 rounds of this, and the winner will be the one over both. Over the 3 rounds.
Yeah, best of 3. Yeah,
So, with that in mind, who do you think will win this, Stuart or Barry?
Oh, I think.
Go with your heart, right?
Oh, go with your heart. Yeah, in that case, I think Barry will win.
Oh, there we are.
Not really.
you're right,
Stuart all day long.
Yeah.
yeah, that's it, yeah.
So Ryan is saying that Barry will win this first one.
Barry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris, where do you stand?
I know this goes against where we normally end up with Bars Vs Hens, but I just feel like the baking dexterity is
Really?
gonna give Barry an
Oh,
advantage.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
But also,
you know,
Stuart is used to handling small pieces of tat.
Do you have
I
this
mean,
game
he
too?
is an absolute master of
Obviously.
handling tats. So
Yeah.
So
both of them gone for Barry there, though.
Can I vote for Stu?
Yeah, I'm going to vote for Barry.
I guess you could. Like an inside dealing kind of thing.
Yeah, just remembering the scores from before when we used to play.
Right.
It's,
So just to be absolutely clear, you're both predicting Barry to win this manipulating small objects game, yeah?
Yes.
And now I need to ask you what you think the price of this game is. I got it from a charity shop about a year or 2 ago now. I will say it's under £5, but that's all I will say for it.
Am I
Ryan?
allowed to see the spinny disc
Yeah,
thing?
you can have a look.
Shall we have a look? Let's look together and
Is
see.
it proper? Is it just?
And
Is it
are,
quite
are
thick
these
card, isn't it?
licensed pieces of Monopoly?
Do you know what? I think they are actually, because this is sourced of all the kind of weird bits of knickknacks that need to fill out the socks. So,
All the leftover bits.
but how much do you think this game costs?
Ooh.
I would say a solid 250.
250 says Chris. Now, the important thing about guessing here is that if you get the price spot on, you're going to get 2 betwings.
Wow.
If you're out within 25p either way of the actual price, that's just the one between, but it's still a worthy betwing.
Fair.
All right. So Chris says £2.50. Ryan,
I am going to say 375.
£3.75
Got it.
for Ryan. Right, now we're back to Stuart and Barry.
Right.
you could make this game yourself quite
Oh, yeah,
easily.
no, you could.
Yeah, what a waste of fucking money.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right, you could, but what I like about this is it kind of gets rid of all the fuss of having to look around the house for bits
Yeah.
of shit to put in the sock. I'm finding 2 of each as well.
Barry, you should make an edible version of this game.
Ooh,
yeah.
What would the sock be made of?
Licorice.
Oh, licorice. Yeah, yeah.
Hand-woven.
Chips, yeah, haggis.
Yeah, reach into the fucking guts of a sheep.
What about Alan Cummings' discarded scrotum?
Oh, yeah, perfect.
That is the
Well,
best
how
name
many
for an album.
Botoxes can you do before it just withers off?
One way to find out.
That's a great name for it, isn't it?
Come in, Alan. Let's see.
Right, so we're going to do round 1 now. I'm going to spin. Bless you. And I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then you
Yeah.
reach in, okay?
And
3,
I
2,
don't
1,
want
and
any
reach.
touching.
Yeah, no
We
fishing.
can cup?
Yeah, you can cup.
You can cup lightly, but I don't want the
Yeah.
ends of your fingers touching the end before the thing is announced.
If I just
Barry's
place-
right in there.
Yeah, right in there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right, I'm going to spin it now. And the item you are going to be looking for in this round is a bouncing ball. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry. Worth a try.
Barry had his hand right up the sock.
We believed in you,
I know.
you
I thought it was
cheating
3 a.m. in a shopping
bastard.
centre again. I'm sorry.
Right,
I
to
forgot.
even
I
this
beat-
out, I'm
Yeah.
going to say go to Stuart first, wait a bit at half a second, then you can
Okay.
reach in, all right?
Sorry. Should we just enter the top
Oh,
of
I
the
feel
sock
so
at the same time?
stupid.
Ready? So
Oh,
it's
can
going
I
to be...
change my guess?
No.
Oh,
I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, Stuart, and then I'll
Okay.
say Barry.
Okay, it's like gladiators.
Yeah.
Like the
3,
Eliminator.
2, 1, Stuart.
Yeah.
Barry, go.
Right, okay.
Right, and they're fishing around inside. They've
What?
reached down deep into the sock. Oh, Barry's got it out!
That's not bouncy, is it?
It's
This is the bouncy ball. That's the ping pong
It's
ball.
a ping pong ball.
It does bounce,
It
though.
does bounce.
No, but that's
no,
not a bouncy ball.
no. Oh, hang on.
There's a ping pong ball on it as well.
VAR,
Oh, balls.
VAR.
That's a point to Stuart, clear and simple. To
Wait,
me.
hang on. Oh,
It's
you know
definitely
what?
ping
No,
pong ball.
there is a difference between ping pong
Yeah, of
ball.
course they
I was
fucking
going to
is.
say, because I found a ping pong ball on
No.
my way.
Fair
So,
enough.
Oh,
No.
disallowed.
That was quick.
We
That was
have
quick.
adjudicated, and it has fallen onto Stuart's favour.
Okay.
Sake,
Right,
man.
Sorry,
Put
guys.
the item back in the bag.
It's not going to get.
Ryan, you're really into this. Wow.
I know.
It's not going to get much better.
First
Sorry.
fight I've had in weeks.
I
Right.
could have told you who was going to win.
Oh, the item's back in. Right, round 2, spinning the thing. Here we
Right.
go.
Right.
Spinning it, spinning it, spinning it. What has it landed on this time?
Wait for the countdown, everybody.
Sorry, yeah.
Elastic band. All right.
Oh,
3,
God.
2, 1. Sock. And they're fishing inside the sock again.
No.
You
no,
wait,
no.
you
No.
hurry. Oh, who's going to pull it out? It's going to be quick.
Oh.
Barry got it!
No, I haven't
Hang
even
on, does
found
it bounce?
mine.
Does it
Well
bounce?
played.
Yeah, it bounces.
Well played, Barry. Barry.
Yeah.
got the ball out again as well.
Can I raise a point here?
I can't even find it
yes.
still.
I couldn't
Yes.
help but notice when both of the socks lie dormant on each competitor's laps that
Yeah.
Stuart had his hand on the sock and Barry did not.
Oh.
All right. Well, either way, he
You
came
said you
ahead.
could cup it.
He
and I
still
wasn't even
came
doing
ahead with the points, so I'm going to let it lie.
Wow, Ryan. Wow.
that. So we're
I've
not
never
allowed to
seen you
cup
so
the sock
animated.
now? Yeah.
Right, final
No,
round.
no,
I
no.
never did find the
I
elastic.
need to return
Oh
this.
shit! It was at the top.
Oh,
No,
no.
wait, there's a hairband. Oh well.
Should we try and get
No,
it?
never found it.
Oh.
Oh.
Close enough.
So
That
far
needs to be in
away. You
Right.
moved it away from the ball and went, oh.
Oh.
So are we allowed
Oh,
to
no.
cup the sock at the bottom?
Sorry?
During the holding.
No,
I
no,
assume.
you
I
no.
specifically said earlier you could.
What-
Yeah,
but
it's fine to cup
before-
it.
Once you've started, but no
You can-
pre-cupping.
Yeah, no
That's
pre-cupping.
different to what you said.
Once you start,
Either
you can
way-
support. You don't have to do this.
Because it's 1-1, I'm going to let it go. Provided we all obey the rules
Can
of
we
the third and
clarify
final round.
any ambiguous rules then before the
It all
decider?
depends on clarifying helps you win or not, really, at this point, doesn't it?
Yeah, very
I'm
much.
just checking.
I'm not
Right.
going to touch it until you say
Here
go.
is the third and final item. I'm spinning the wheel now. And it's spinning and it's spinning and it's
Please
landed
wait for the
on.
countdown, everybody.
Right. You are going to be fishing for a tiny little Monopoly hotel.
God.
Right.
Ooh, crikey.
3, 2, 1, sock. And they're reaching into the sock on this third and final round. It's
Go on,
2,
Barry.
1 each to each of them. But who will find that little tiny house first and pull it out the sock
God, there's
and raise
hundreds
it
of things
above
at the
their
bottom.
head?
There is, yeah.
Yeah, there's loads of things in there. But they're
crikey.
fishing around. It's like watching two old men in the park getting away with all sorts of
if I
mischievous
don't pull it out?
nonsense.
Coming out.
Oh, it looks like it's
Coming out.
Barry.
I think
Oh,
Barry's
is
got
it?
it.
Oh.
It is. It's that'll count. That's it.
Oh, well done, Barry.
It's like a wooden barn.
Yeah, I guess they couldn't use the red one for
Yeah.
Lucio, but that is the one
Is
on the
that?
card.
Are we sure?
Yeah, that is the one on the
That's
card. It's
it.
the only one like
You
that
both
exists.
got
Yes!
twins.
One twat
Wow.
each.
Never found the last two.
Oh.
Between.
I won something again.
What was it called?
Barry
Tang.
has
Batang,
won.
Batang. No, it's not Batang.
It's been 95 years or whatever.
What is
that
it?
Yeah,
the Titanic meme is.
Twat.
But I can safely say that Barry has won round 1 of Bars Vs Hens, which means
I still can't
Ryan
find the
gets
rubber
a point
band.
there.
So does Chris.
Both.
We
They
both
both
get
get
it.
a between.
I'm going
And
to check there's a
just
rubber
wanna-
band in it.
Stu got a rubber band in there. We're just seeing if he's got anything in there.
I'm sure there is.
No,
It's
no,
not-
no.
No.
You see, there's loads
Oh.
of stuff in there. Tiny
Yeah, there's
foot,
the hotel.
little house.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's proof in the pudding. There's a little thing on the floor, so don't
But
lose
is there
all
an
that.
actual rubber
It
band?
got really busy in there. There's loads of
There's a
stuff.
lot of stuff going in
Yeah,
there. There's
coins.
lots.
Yeah, look at all that shit caught.
Right.
Now, I just
Before
need to warn a certain member of the Barshens team,
Yeah.
Ryan,
Hello.
no mocking of the point system because you will get pertwanished.
That's a new
Oh, I
one.
want that.
That's a new wrinkle.
That sounds nice.
Right, so
Right,
a point
can I just
to
point out,
Barry.
Do you not have a rubber band in
There
there?
is no rubber band in my There was a hairband, which is similar.
no.
Oh no.
There wasn't one in mine either. Honest.
You had to bring your own.
Cool. What are we going to do about that? Moving on.
Moving
Took
on.
off my
We're
scrotum
moving
clip. or
on.
whatever it was.
Oh, the
There's
victory
that.
is tarnished.
Oh, well.
It's not really, considering our track record.
Actually-
If anything, this is slightly above average.
Chris,
so-
do you want to mock the betwing or just want to accept
I
it?
would like to accept it.
It's
Right. So,
What is
quickly.
it? I wasn't being facetious, was it?
It's a betwing.
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 A betwing.
Betwing.
Betwing's the thing. So,
Betwing.
Between
Eli,
two phones.
for you,
Nice.
Eli, I need you to. Barry won that first Bars versus Hens. Ryan got
can't
the
believe
point.
it.
We both got.
And
a
now,
point.
Now the
between
price.
for this
No,
price.
sorry, we both got a point.
Did you say Barry as well?
Yes, they both said Barry.
Oh,
Can't
but-
believe
no,
it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have voted for myself. Can't believe it.
Very good. Very well done.
So how much did Chris say for the game?
I think I said 250.
Chris said $2.50.
And Ryan, how did you say?
£3.75.
I can tell you now that the price was £3.50. So
Oh wow.
Oh.
Ryan gets a
very
betwing.
good.
One between for you there, Ryan, because you are within 25p of the price there.
Well played.
And it's now time to move on to our second game.
Which means Ryan has got the most between so far overall.
And Barry is leading in the Bars Vs Hens
He
battle off.
certainly is.
Well, I'm so thrilled. Oh, I can't fucking wait for the next one. Oh!
Humpback whale, that was. Yes.
Right, it is round 2 of Bars Vs Hens, and this one is a game called Get a Grip. And it's a game where you do challenges during doing drawings or sculpting or activities, but the trick is your thumb has been bound to your palm, so you have to do everything without your thumb. So I've put a little patch on Stuart and a little one on Barry, and all they can do is use their 4 fingers, right?
Yep.
With that being said, we now move. It's a very simple game, and we'll get into the rules in a minute. But Ryan, who's going to win this? Barry or Stuart? Who's the most dexterous, do you think, without a thumb?
That is a wonderful question, and I will answer it for you now.
Yes.
I think, going from what I've seen before of his reviewing of things, I think Stuart's better at picking lots of things up in one go.
It's a
Because
wise.
Barry is
and-
also
yeah.
clumsy, isn't that right, Barry?
Yeah. There's no socks on this, is there?
No, not today.
Damn.
You're a sockless chap.
Okay, so we have Ryan's prediction. He predicts Stuart will win this round.
But now,
Chris, moving to you,
Just
please.
think in the interest of keeping a bit of jeopardy, I'll go with Barry then.
Wow,
Ah.
fancy
What's the
having.
fun in that?
Yeah.
Let's go down together, man.
Chris, no edge Bullock. How about that?
Handing you a
But
victory.
smooth.
Sorry.
Chris Tox. I don't know what I'm doing. So, now the price. How much do you think I got this? Now, to be fair, this one came in a PO box, but I have 2 other versions of this that have been sent to us, and one of them I have bought. And I can tell you the price is once again under £5 for this, but Chris, will start with you. How much do you think Get a Grip cost me in a charity shop?
Oh, it's quite a lot of bits, isn't it?
Yeah.
£3.
£3. And Ryan?
£3 on the nose.
See, it's quite a lot of bits, but I also saw it was brand new as well. You had to open the
Yeah, that's
something
true.
from cellophane. So I think
But is the money bought brand new?
Yeah, you see.
I'm going to say £4.
£4.
No,
Oh,
I will not.
Yeah.
I will say 450 English pennies.
450 English pennies. Good to know.
I'm locking that in for you now, Ryan. Okay. Why does your lock have a bass?
Why not? I've got a dubstep lock, yeah. Right.
I've got vaporwave handlebars.
Slight Ghostbuster vibes on the design as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I noticed that as well. It's
Oh,
kind of...
Paul, this is something interesting that you know.
Is it?
What is that? What is that sign called? The no.
It's actually got a number that I can't remember
Ah.
right now, but it's something like it's something like O/something 356. It's something like that. Officially, the name of that code. I don't have it.
The
to
code
hand,
name for that
For that
that type
circle.
of sign.
but effectively, it's a no entry sign, isn't it? Effectively,
Well, it's a no whatever's in the circle.
yeah. And
None, no
anti.
this.
And triangles are usually warnings.
Do you know
Yeah.
there are?
Don't you squint your eyes at me as if to say that sounds like bollocks.
Well, no, it's not bollocks. It's just I drive, so obviously.
The driving theory test.
Yeah.
question. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
most
I-
triangles are warnings.
Yes.
Be careful of, look out for.
I'm disappointed.
Tumbling rocks,
I'm
men and umbrellas.
I'm disappointed that it doesn't actually have a sort of actual.
Cock in a hand and it says, don't wank.
No,
Get a grip. Don't get it. I don't know.
Whoa,
I'm
Paul,
sorry.
slow down. Slow down.
Deep breaths, Paul.
I've
I got
noticed.
excited.
I've
That's all
noticed
right.
there's a whole
Risky.
species of sign in Haringey which are, telling people not to do things and stuff, not to park. But they're all from the 70s. So all of the silhouettes inside these signs are well 70s. There's like no ball games, and it's got like it looks like the silhouette of like George Best, like, and then there's got no walking.
No George Best here.
And it's got no walking.
Yeah.
And it's some guy. He's got flares like Cuban heels, that, strutting like Minder or something. You know,
It's true.
this
They
in
have
London?
never updated.
they never update them.
That
They're
didn't occur
really
to me,
culturally
but yeah.
specific to the 70s. The car looks like a Morris Minor or something, and the dogs look like Moomin dogs. That's not a 70s thing. The dog's face is badly rendered in the silhouette. That's all.
Where's that in London? Is it?
Yes.
Oh right.
I think it's everywhere. Pretty much. They don't walk. He's always the flares guy. Isn't he?
Very
You know the Flares guy. I think he's a bit more widespread.
bored
Yeah.
of you
Do
now.
you know the Flares guy?
There is like a more neutral one as well. You see more often, isn't there? But the flares guy does still exist.
I love that Flares guy.
We need a map, like a Google Maps overlay of where flares guy is.
Yes, I want to actually record and document these 70s silhouette signs.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Right.
It's better than what you were doing.
So here's.
grip wank, something, spodge, something.
So you just thought you'd spend more time taking the piss out of me doing it than me actually doing it, and you get to get away
Look
with
at the toilet spoon. Hypno toilet spoon.
it. I do as your command.
Go to the toilet. No, not here. Ooh. Right, ready for the next game. I think that's buoyed everyone.
I've just put a brown full stop in my pants. Right. First thing you're going to do without your thumb is called the button-up challenge, right?
Okay.
And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to stand up for this, I think.
Right.
And I'm going to give you a minute, and you've got a minute to button up as many of your shirt buttons as possible without your thumb. All
And I can
right?
tell, and I can say to the listeners at home, they have the original Barshens shirts
yeah, they
on.
do.
The light
They do.
blue shirts.
Yeah.
Barry
Dickies,
has
I
the
believe.
3 bars, and Stuart has the hens.
Can I just
Yeah.
interject for the sake of being overly competitive? My client has his shirt much more open than Barry right now.
Yeah,
It's just,
I'll,
they're going to be standing up. They're going to be standing up.
yeah,
So
I'll
it doesn't
flare
matter.
it. I'll flare it.
All right?
You didn't tell me that.
Well, you didn't let to get me to the point.
Well, were you ever going to get to that point?
Ryan,
Played that one up. Yeah.
can I just... Ryan, betweens don't actually mean anything in real life.
No, not really.
It's okay.
Decorative.
It's okay to lose
Oh.
this. I mean,
Oh.
it wouldn't have any impact whatsoever.
Oh.
Although,
Well, fuck this
although
then.
to be fair, the loser of today's show will be spanked with Eli's wooden hypno spoon.
I vote
Oh, wow.
Barry. Barry's going to win.
I think this is going to be really hard.
Hey,
I'm in the other room.
I can't do it
I've
with
got
both
the
hands.
toilet spoon. Toilet spoon.
toilet spoon.
Toilet spoon.
So do you think who do you think's going to win this then?
I still think Stuart.
Stuart. So he's going to say Stuart.
We've done this.
Oh
bit
yeah, we
already.
have.
Do you know Kim Newman was in there
We-
with?
we're not- I don't care about what the hoi polloi of film critical review have
He
to
was
say.
there. They were
I don't
discussing
give a
horror
fuck-
films.
I don't give a fuck
Mark
what those
Commode.
two think.
And Mark Commode.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck about their opinions. Mark Commode likes The Exorcist, which to me paints him as a dullard.
Hi, Mark.
Right.
There he is.
Kim Newman apparently
Damn
holds
you.
parties
One of the
that
most
are quite
effective
dull.
pieces of filmmaking.
You said this. Right, so you two need to stand up. Away from the
Okay.
microphones,
This is
we'll be
going to
fine
be
for
tough.
this.
I can't even do this with 2 hands.
Right, I'll edit
Oh,
the
this is
sound out.
exciting.
Right. Right, we're filming this as well. Somewhere the footage will be. Right. Okay.
So you can't use your other hand at all.
You can't use your other hand. You have one hand to do as many buttons.
literally with-
Yeah. You have as many. You have a minute to
Just
do
sit
it.
back down. I'm not sure this is physically possible.
If you get one button and the other
yours.
one gets none, it still counts.
Yeah, but you still got to get one button.
Yeah, I could do it
Surely
because I'm
nothing on
dead
earth
good.
could perform such a task.
How could I do it? You can use your gut as well to press against.
Oh, yeah, me thumb.
That's what I do.
Oh,
Now's
my
my time
bastard.
to shine.
You stop it.
Trying
Let's
to have a
join in
go. I
this
feel left out.
solidarity, like-
Well,
Try it
don't.
at home.
I don't want any
Solid.
solidarity at all. Ready, Eli? We're going to kick it off in 3, 2, 1. Button up. You got a minute. Here we go.
Oh no, this is very hard. Have we got a tactic?
No.
This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculously hard, but they're going for it now. They're
Can
pressing
they use?
the
They
button.
can use the other hand.
No,
can't
they
Get
can't.
in
They
the-
can't do it. They have to use one hand only to
Get
button
in the
up
hole,
as many as
you
possible.
thumb.
You have 30 seconds left.
We look like we're just fondling ourselves. Oh, it's nice.
Oh, it's so close.
Come on, you're nearly there to do a button.
He's nearly there.
Who's done it? Anyone done a button yet? We got 20 seconds left on the clock. We're looking for an and button.
19.
Can we get and
I'm down
button?
one.
Oh, he's getting so close.
It's actually in.
Is it almost close?
Yeah, I've just got to
We have
kind of-
12 seconds left now on the clock for anyone
10,
to do a button.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Didn't even get close.
It was in there, and then
No
Barry.
points there. No
Oh.
points there.
that was really hard.
No.
Try it at home, folks.
I'm determined to do this.
It was right there.
Sit back down. You can stand down. Unfortunately, none of you got a button pressed. I can't award a point for that, so it all depends on this next round.
He's done it.
Ryan's done it.
Ryan's done it, but
My
Ryan's
buttons
not
are
getting
much
any
bigger.
point. Yeah,
That is true.
you got child-sized Duplo buttons for baby hands, haven't you? That's what it is. So take a
And
seat.
a
You can sit
softer,
back
softer
down.
top as well.
Can we remove the gloves?
No, you got one more round. This is going to be the clincher now. So I'm just going to put this on your lap because you're going to need this as a table. Because weirdly, this almost becomes a plasticine king thing now. Oh, so a kind of bonus get a grip version of plasticine king. So I'm going to give you a little dollop of Play-Doh or whatever it is.
Nice.
I don't know what you're referring to there. Is that a game that I was never around for?
Yeah, no, you went there
No.
for the king.
I was
guy
never-
who was a king expert.
Why didn't you ever get me in for
You
that?
were always like late or filming or something, weren't you?
No.
That's why you went there. Right, so I've kept this one simple, right? You're going to have a minute, once again, to build something with your one hand without the thumb, right? But I didn't do anything too complicated. What you've got to do now is sculpt, and it says here, an angry snowman. So somehow,
Well, it's red,
Of course.
red plasticine, so that's good.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it more like Play-Doh?
It is. Yeah.
Does it have a smell?
Hang on.
yeah, it does.
Ooh. Yeah,
Oh, it smells a
does.
bit off as well.
Yeah.
Though.
The Asian
Less
factory
edible.
vibes. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you think of that smell, Ryan?
Oh,
Is it toothsome?
oh, it smells
Does
almost
it bring
no.
you back?
It's new
Oh,
appliance
it's
smell.
almost yeasty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have a whiff.
Sniff my yeast.
Oh,
So, this is going to
What's
be...
my yeasty Play-Doh?
So, Ryan, who do you think will create the better angry snowman using one hand
oh,
and no thumb?
I'm going to back Stuart again. I think.
All
I
right.
think Stuart's got this.
Chris.
Okay, Ryan predicts Stuart.
I
Chris?
think this is again quite a bakery kind of thing, so I'll go.
Okay, I don't need
that's
to
a good
write any
shout.
new ones
Right,
because that's
well,
what you did for the last
have 1 minute with one hand to make, as best you can, an angry snowman.
No, that's 59 seconds on there. I can see from there.
Oh, is it gone like this? Sorry.
Fucking
you rub-
cheat.
All right, I just accidentally I would have reset it before I kicked it off anyway.
I know, but you're sloppy. You're shoddy.
You're sloppy and
you're
shoddy
slack.
and slack.
You hang low.
Your balls are wrinkled.
You swing to and fro.
Your balls clack like 70s toys. Clicky,
Oh,
clacky,
there's
clicky,
clackers,
clacky.
there's
Clackers,
Clackers.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's
They
clackers.
banned those, didn't they?
Yeah.
Too many black eyes.
Did they ban them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you
They hurt you.
Oh.
They shattered and hurt.
What about the ones from Karate
Yeah.
Kid 2? The old, like little drum, innit? With a little
Oh,
thing.
yeah, the
yeah.
little drum thing. I
Mr.
don't know.
Miyagi.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw this film.
There we go.
Shaw Brothers.
Oh, Shaw
Five
Brothers.
Elements Ninjas.
Oh, yeah.
You have to see
I
that.
don't think I've seen. I watched Boxer's Omen recently.
Yeah, no, this shit's on Boxer's Omen.
Right, okay.
Boxer's Omen's pretty fucking out there.
No, this has got much better fight scenes than Boxer's Omen.
Ooh, okay.
Boxer's Omen is some terrible stock footage telling people to visit Thailand, and then it's got some kind of bat skeleton. Oh, and also Boxer's Omen's got all these bits with people biting the arse off a chicken and then all spitting and stuff, and that was really horrible.
I don't remember that.
Coming to Netflix soon.
Shut up. They're going to do some snowmen. I'm going to count to 3, 2, 1, and then you'll make your angry snowman. You've got a minute to do so. 3, 2, 1, build! And they're off. And
Like, it goes up the nails, doesn't it?
what I might do is I
Oh.
might call the Plasticine King to judge which one does the best one.
Shall I? Did you? Is he
No,
in the foyer?
you can stay here. I'll just call him. You just
Eli,
keep quiet
can
when he's
you?
here.
Eli, can you go get me a drink, please? Is that all right?
Oh yeah, go get him a drink then.
Thank you.
All right, and I'll
What
bring
would
in
you
the
like?
Plasticine.
Just
Ash
sparkling
was
water
the
would be
king
great,
of
thank you.
plasticine once, wasn't he?
What?
Wasn't Ash the king of plasticine?
No, he was more the Duke
There's
of
no. I
Dough.
can get you a glass of water.
Yeah.
That'd be lovely, thank you.
Chris, drink water.
Oh, sure.
Are you actually doing this seriously? Because
I mean,
there's
that, I
water
think
just there.
Ryan was being serious.
I
wasn't
thought
he?
it was
Get
just
more.
to get
It's
you
just
out
an
of
excuse to
the
get rid of you to bring the character of the Plasticine King in.
All right, I'll go then.
You have 15 seconds left to put together an angry snowman. 10 seconds. I will spend more time confusing
plot
like what
device.
you were doing with your fake character. All right. Now you're a train station announcer. That's That's it. Stop. Put your snowmen down as they are. Oh,
Okay.
who's this? Why, it's the Plasticine King.
Harumph!
My God, he's back.
Hey,
a long time.
I know this is more Play-Doh than Plasticine King, but since you're here, could you pass your judgment on these two builds?
I suppose so.
Yes?
Yes.
We have basically, they were told to, one-handed and without a thumb, build an angry snowman. So I'm going to show you now each one, and you're going to judge which one is the winner, all right?
Just one little question.
Yes.
Education level of the snowman I'm looking for here?
The education level is basically masters, tops.
Okay.
Oh, that passed muster then. So here's I'm going to take a picture of this for the internet, so don't smash it yet. But here is Barry's. I don't know what this is, but it looks like something that hatches from John Hurt's chest.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Bit of a pyramid.
It's a bit of a gore. It's a red dough. Everything you're seeing is made of just one colour, a red Play-Doh type.
He's
matter.
angry because he's half melted and his face is on there looking upset and he's wearing his hat. That's the
Oh.
and
The
it
alarm
even
went
does
off.
music as well. It chimes.
Meant to be an angry snowman.
Yes.
Looks more like a angry embryo atop a snail.
Do you like how
A
his arms
flattened
are,
snail.
his arms are still kind of like going, I've got my arms still because they don't melt.
He
I
looks
like
like he's
it.
in a straitjacket. Perhaps he's very angry. This is not without artistic merit. Has to be said. I like the snail detail.
Yeah.
It wasn't asked for though, was it? No. You could
good
have.
minute,
I
huh?
think your efforts and mental resources should have been expended on making the Santa. Was it Santa? Snowman.
Snowman.
The snowman. I don't fucking know. The snowman angrier and less snail.
Fine,
Yeah.
good to know.
Snail.
So, all right, so don't pass
Okay.
judgment until you've seen Stuart. So just put that there. Right, Stuart, pass me your effort.
Oh wow. Oh, that looks terrible.
Again, these were both made one-handed with no thumb. Bear that in mind if you would. Oh, it
My
toppled.
boy.
It toppled.
Very angry.
Now
Yeah. Oh dear.
it looks more like a duck.
It does look like one of those ducks
It
you
looks
get
like
given
one of
away.
those
Yeah.
Tubs away.
Tubs.
However,
yeah.
and what it.
That's the afterbirth. It's
Splodge.
a newly born snowman.
Okay.
Snowman.
Nice
Spodge.
moustache, unibrow opposition here going on. Yeah, much more snowman-like, has to be said.
Damn. I went
Okay.
snail man.
But which one are you going to give the point to?
I'm going to have to give it to this because it is more like a snowman.
In that case, Stuart.
Is that okay? Can I go now? Because
Yeah,
I've
you
got
can go
Mark
now.
Commode, Kim Newman.
Yeah.
They're interested in what I do.
What film could you possibly be interesting them with?
Well,
snowman.
I've Plasticine King 1.
Oh yeah. The origin
The
story.
snowman.
Plasticine King the first.
Yeah. Fellowship of the
Shall I get that
Plasticine.
Eli?
Yeah, bring that little twat in. Okay, well that works for you. So, Eli, put those down carefully. I need to take pictures of them still. But sit back down. So, it's
There's
now.
your water, Ryan.
It's now.
Oh, thank you. Hang on.
Welcome back.
Eli. Barry won the first one. Stuart's won this round. Okay, have you made the note of that?
I will.
Hang on, no one won the first one, did they?
No, Barry won it clear and straight.
The bottom
Oh, with the
thing?
No,
hotel.
yeah, no, but that wasn't counted. So it was all based on this one.
I
So,
thought this
so
was
as a
the
result,
three, okay.
yeah, as a result, this was the round that earns the point. So Stuart now has won that particular round of.
Oh,
Barshens.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Now for the price. Ryan said 450.
450, Ryan said.
Yeah,
did.
450,
Chris said £3 on the nose.
and it was £3 on the nose.
Holy
Oh.
shit! Well,
So between there, and who got points for betting? Because they both bet.
Ryan predicts Stuart.
Oh, so that's a between for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chris predicts Barry.
Oh, so you've kind of all.
Well, in fact, you're absolutely right there, Paul, because Chris and Ryan are on 3 betwings each.
And it's also one between each for this.
It's all to play for as we move into the last round.
Oh.
Blow me sparky chunker. Right, on to the final round.
can we take the glove off?
And the toilet spoon is broken.
Eli's broke the toilet spoon. Doodah, doodah.
No.
Eli broke the toilet spoon.
Where will we
doo-doo-doo-doo.
shit now?
My toilet spoon's gone all flacky.
You have to poo on the spoon and then carry it to a bin.
Feed it.
out the way, Mark.
Megan spoon race.
Hot stuff coming through. Anyway, We are playing our final Bars vs Hens game, and it is called Pac-Man Magnetic Maze Game. Trap the ghosts before the ghosts trap you. And this is a physical Tomy toy where you play Pac-Man. He's got a little marble underneath him, and with your tilt and tumble table and a joystick, you move him around the maze, collecting fruit one at a time and avoiding ghosts. It's kind of that simple. It's a bit visual, but we're doing a video on this. It will be up on our YouTube channel. You can watch it there and have lots of larks and laughs.
Can I ask one request?
Yeah.
Please say tilt and tumble table again.
Tilt and tumble table.
Nice.
Yes. Wonderful stuff. So, do you have a coin, Eli?
Fuck me.
I mean, that's a stupid question. Maybe I should never ask you if you have change on you. Just a toss to see who goes first. Brian
Fucking hell.
Brian or...
Yeah, he's got plenty.
So who's going to go first? Brian or Samson? Will it be?
I've just realised I'm not giving you a coin. I've given you the token.
I like it. I like it.
A trolley coin.
Oh, what is that trolley token?
Trolley
I like that
token.
trolley
Does it
token.
have different
Oh, I like that trolley token.
token.
Look, Paul is a trolley token.
Trolley token. Right. So, before we go any further...
Does that work as a coin?
Yes. For tossing, it certainly is.
No,
yeah.
but it might be the same on both sides.
That's what I was wondering. Oh, no, it's
There is a
blank.
head and there is a tails.
Perfect.
It's trolleys or nothing.
Trolleys
or nothing.
Trolleys or the
Trolleys
void.
nothing. My
All right, I'll tell you
autobiography.
what, then let's toss this first, get out of the way. Barry, trolley or nothing?
Trolley.
Trolley. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Ryan, with all that being said, who's going to win the Pac-Man tilt and tumble table game? Is it going to be Stuart or the Barry?
Oh, if I recall from previous Bars v Hens, Barry was actually quite good at these games. However,
I think you're remembering
Sort of.
wrong.
I was very drunk. I think, though, this kind of thing is in Stuart's lifeblood, so I'm going to say Stuart.
Okay. And how much do you think this game costs? Now, I will say this. This is over £5. It was an eBay purchase, but no more than 10. So
Between 5 and 10. Between 5 and 10.
Between
What
5
do you
and
say?
10.
It's only fair for this particular round. We allow them to have 50p either way.
You
the
got a
price.
50p margin this time, which
Oh,
means if you
there.
guess the price within 50p of the actual price, you get the full between.
I'll be quite upset if it's not right at the upper echelons, you know.
You
'cause
still
that's
get
a
two
nice
betweens on the
game.
nose, though. Two
Yeah.
betweens on the
Two on the
And
nose.
this
Nice.
price isn't including postage or packaging.
No,
nothing
just
like
the
that.
actual item,
It's the actual
right.
RRP.
I reckon. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
I
reckon.
like
I
it.
reckon about...
I'm bored. Moving on to Chris.
No.
Come on, then.
Can we just-
All right.
Why are you
How
in a Jurassic
specific
Park
can I
hat like
go?
a 5-year-old at a theme
Oh,
park.
my name's Paul. My personality's Ghostbusters. Shut up.
Hey! Whoa! Oh!
Some simmering resentment bubbling
I'd
to
like
the
to say
surface.
my film series has a better track record than yours, but I
Yeah,
think it's
well,
debatable.
you're right.
It's more like this at this point, isn't it?
What did you think of the latest Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Mid.
objectional. Did
Mid.
you see it?
I haven't seen it yet.
It's got the same problems as Afterlife, but it's just more, for some reason, amenable. It's more agreeable. It's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, fine. Can I watch it with you and do a commentary for our fans?
Yes. So people were more angry. Well, surprised that you were more angry than I was watching it.
It
which
was
kind of-
shoddily made
Well,
film.
moving on. It's not a Ghostbusters podcast.
Anywho,
Ryan.
sorry, yes,
How
I
much
will
is
say-
this? Between 5 and 10.
I'm going to go 8.50.
£8.50, you
It's a very
say,
good
right.
choice. I'm not gonna quote
£8.50,
it.
you say. Now,
8.50.
moving to you, Chris, what would be your prediction on the price?
Who do you think's going to win, though, first? Barry or Stuart this time?
This game is classic, Stuart. I've got to go with Stuart.
Got to go with Stuart
it's
there.
classic Stuart, she
Barry,
says.
you are the odds-on underdog here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No pressure now. It's been released.
I'm
just thinking of
betting.
Kongman, Scuba Scramble. What was the other ones? Blind.
Betting.
Paul, no one likes that. What are you doing?
I'm
You're
doing
going,
that betting thing they do at the
going
horses.
underwater.
Tic Tac, is that what it's called? Tic Tac? Flip Flap?
Go and land a plane, isn't it?
Mick-Mac?
Paul, you look like someone who turns up at an airport who's mental.
Just give him some bats. Just give him some bats.
Anyway, how much do you think this
Or
is?
the pilot, as we used to call it.
How much?
I
Oh.
was going to go 8, but that's a bit close.
You can go 8.
I'll go 9.
9.
Put it
Sorry,
out there,
Chris.
go
So
9.
it was Stuart for the prediction, yeah?
Yes.
Stuart's prediction at
Both
£9
predict
for
Stuart.
the price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
£9 on the nose for the
And
price.
it's an absolute steal at that because it's such a beautiful
It
classic.
is,
All right.
isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like
I
you
would
spent more. But I'm
happily
gonna...
pay 9, maybe even
Yeah.
10 pence for that.
Right. So,
Right.
here's the deal. You've got 1 minute and 30 seconds to collect us all, if you can,
Does
the
he
points.
start in the corner?
No, he starts
or-
in the corner, yeah.
Paul, can I ask one thing?
Yes.
In the unlikely event of a draw, do you have a
Yes,
tiebreaker?
I do. All right.
Wow.
Yes.
I
To
thought
get a
this was the
grip round.
tiebreaker.
Okay,
Fair
go
one.
on. Great.
All right. So, Stuart is going first. Okay. You
How
have
long do I have?
1 minute and 30 seconds to collect as many as you can. If a ghost hits you, you put the token you're currently carrying back where you found it and start in the corner where you began. But anything you bank beforehand without being molested by a ghost is yours to keep.
Post
And what about the game?
phantasm molestation,
Yeah.
does the ghost go back in his corner?
Yes, everything gets reset when a ghost makes contact with Mr. Pac-Man. All right. Even when you're back to the beginning, though, with a collected token, wherever the creatures are, they stay there. All right.
Oh, this is like quite. Yeah.
Blimey.
Yeah, this is tricky.
So
isn't it?
I'm gonna actually pick this up
Some.
and film it this way.
Are they on barbarians? The
Yeah, there's
ghosts
a
as
little
well.
marble underneath the ghosts and the mob, so that's why they roll
Bloody
around
clever,
the
isn't it?
thing.
Yeah.
Really is.
Right. So we are.
So this is the unstable table from Scribble Scramble.
It's more like rock and roll.
And you can
maze,
see.
but also,
Yeah,
it's
rock and roll.
that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So I am now filming this. Eli, you're gonna have to give running commentary if and you can. But we're gonna start. Stuart's going first in 3, 2, 1, begin. And blah 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 black black black, and he's
And hello, you
slow.
join us today at Pac-Man games, and Stuart's off to a start, but he's in danger of the red ghost, and he's got one of them
That's
home.
one, he's got one token.
His deft feel of his fingers caressing the knobble, and he's going for his second, and he's got it. But the red ghost, a constant threat here. The ghost is back in its corner, and look, he's
down,
brought
1 minute
two
left.
he's brought
Plenty of
two
time.
magic biscuits home, and he's off. He's after the third biscuit,
The ghost is
and he
looking
looks
at the
like he's gonna get it.
Oh,
Oh,
ghost contact.
reset there.
So
And
there
how
we
many
go.
seconds does he have on the clock
50
left?
seconds
He's
out
got 50
now.
seconds. He's going for that elusive third. Oh, look. The red ghost is coming at him. The red ghost is coming right at him. Oh, and he's hidden from the ghost. And no, he's trying.
God,
the ghost
lost
still.
control there.
The ghost a constant threat. And the green ghost there, just eyeing him as he goes under the hoop, and and he's just got to get this biscuit home. He's got the biscuit home. He's
That's
full
it.
score. Full score.
26 seconds left on the clock. 26 seconds left on the clock, so that means it was 1 minute and 4 seconds.
And Stuart has scored a full.
Can you write 1 minute 4 seconds down for Stuart so we know what his time was, please? Please? As we hand over to Ryan and reset the Pac-Man board.
Wheel and come
You've
again.
seen it in action,
Yeah.
Ryan. So you
What
know
was
to
that?
expect.
I might have to go quite aggressive with this now.
Well,
What?
sometimes Eli's.
Why have you called Barry Ryan?
I know, just.
Oh, God.
Paul.
Oh, no. You can shut up, Dan, for a
okay.
start. 'Cause I'm falling asleep, all right?
What's that number that was supposed to have written down?
1 minute and 4
And
seconds.
whose name was I putting next to it?
Stuart.
He got a bit excited, that red one at the end, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah,
did.
starting to get in there.
He's out of the way, but when you get to this one, he's a cheeky
Yeah, he's a
beggar.
pain in the arse. You got to sneak up.
Right, okay.
And
Nick is
it's time
orange.
now for the second contestant here at the Pac-Man game testimonial here at St Andrews. And
Yeah.
a bit of precipitation in the air. And
Here we
oh,
go.
look, it's a duck.
Okay.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, begin.
And Barry set off. It's a bit more of a jerky style, and he's got the ghost already. The ghost has got him already, and he's putting back. He's reset, and he's going again. He's got a very jerky
Why am I
style.
helping?
I'm not used to this style. Oh, and he can't. He's gone too fast through the gate to pick up. Nope, now he's picked up a biscuit. He's got a biscuit home.
He's got a cherry.
He's got a cherry biscuit home.
He's got a cherry.
He's got a cherry limited edition jammy dodger, and he's got the second one.
Oh!
Oh!
You're going to have to maybe rock it. Oh,
Yeah.
he set everything quickly.
Does he reset?
Oh, he's onto a
Oh.
blinder. Oh, Barry with his
Go
crude
on.
style.
Oh.
With his magic crude style, he's done it. Stop the clock.
With 51 seconds left on
Blimey.
the clock. That is
Oh.
a definitive win for Barry.
God.
I got this at home. I got this at home. It's
I
good.
was
It's a good game.
careful.
Aggressive.
Curses.
Wow,
does that-
I
what's
told
the-
you. I
what's the
told
number?
you he's good at these.
Oh.
I told you.
10 seconds
Yet
left.
I
So what
didn't
was
back
that?
him.
14,
Been practicing for 7
My
years.
boy.
4 seconds. He did.
What's on
Every
the?
day.
Yeah,
What's the whole timer? 2 minutes.
I think
don't
it felt like 2 minutes.
1:30, and he had 56
total.
left.
Yeah, so he has definitely won this.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
just
So
want to
you
know.
have
36
left.
34
Oh,
seconds.
Yes.
So I realised you control the ghosts as well as the
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
Yeah,
So
it's
that was
all
the
on
trick,
you.
wasn't it?
So there we go.
That was a bit hairy there at the end.
Almost half,
The right
almost
side.
twice as fast as you there, Stuart.
Oh wow.
I think it helped going.
Thanks for working that out, Eli.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think it helped going
Appreciate
second.
it.
If it's If it's worth anything, you were more gracious and nice to watch. But Barry bumping it through those hoops.
Barry's more exciting. Barry was the Fast and the Furious to my Bullet.
I reckon if you did it again, though, you'd probably
So,
be a lot quicker.
With that being said,
No.
who did Ryan vote for to
They
win?
both voted for Stuart, so no betwings for you
betwings
on the
there.
predictions there. Sorry, guys.
So
But
do
now-
they need a decider?
Well, first of all, we're going to do the proper awards at the end. Awards? I don't know, I haven't thought that far ahead. But in terms of score, this is really interesting because I do know the answer, obviously. But tell them what they guessed, and then I'll tell them what the price was.
Chris, firstly, you guessed it would be 9.
What was the
Sorry,
number?
a
little bit of windy pops.
Argada.
Yeah.
£9, you said, Chris.
And how much did Ryan say?
He was close to that, £8.50. Now, remember, if it is 9, Chris will get 2 betwings, and
Yeah.
if it is 9, if it's £8.50, you'll get 2 betwings, and you'll get 1 betwing. So we're hoping it's in the range of £8.50 to £9 for the betwingage.
It is exactly £9 on the nose. So Chris gets 2 betwings there.
Wow,
So
that's great.
And
wrapping
Ryan
this
does
up-
get 1 betwing there for the
you-
50
Thank
points.
you.
So in the final scores for Ryan and Chris are what, Mr. Silverman?
Ryan has 4 betwings, betwing.
Betwing.
But our winner of the second tier Barshens,
Yeah.
whatever that you want to call it,
You bet Gannon's Golden Games
is Chris
Gauntlet.
with 5 betwings.
Wow.
But the important thing here is that we actually do have a winner of Bars Vs Hens, maybe the ultimate Bars Vs Hens we've ever done. And that winner, would you believe it, is Mr. Barry Lewis. Well done,
Thank you, guys.
Barry. An absolutely shocking ending there.
Shame.
But
They're shaking hands, everybody. There's no bad feeling here in St Andrews.
On aggregate,
hit
it's still
him.
like
Hit
10-1 or something like that.
But it has now started to rain.
it has now started to rain, has been called
Oh,
off.
the duck's swooping.
Oh, it's rain. I got nothing to add. Let's wrap this recording up.